Listen Out for Love is a Real One film from 2022. This is directed by David I. Strasser. It's written by Jason Shane Scott, and we have a cast including Stephanie Bennett as Peyton and Mark Ghanimé as Alex. And I thought this was okay. It's not my favourite, but the narrative works well. The characters are likeable, so no real issues. Peyton produces podcasts, and she is forced to work with Alex. And she knows of Alex through his personality, and she doesn't really want to work with him, but she has no choice, so she has to work with him to create this podcast. And that is, of course, the main part of the film. And as things progress, maybe she doesn't like him quite as strongly. And I'll say no more than that. I enjoyed the process. I enjoyed the journey of them creating this podcast and working together. I thought that worked really well. I really enjoyed that part of the film. The characters themselves are really likeable. Absolutely no issues with any of the characters. The performances were really good. I think the only thing that stopped me from really loving this is that maybe it was a little slow in places, but nothing too extreme. I never felt bored. It just maybe wasn't as good as some other films. I'm going to say there are a lot of films like this. Usually they are focusing more on radio shows. There are quite a few films that are about radio hosts having to work together, but this one a little bit different. And that's not to say it's not unpredictable in every way. There's a comfortable predictability to it, but there are a few things here and there to keep it interesting that I maybe didn't foresee. I enjoyed it well enough. I thought Listen Out for Love was a decent film, a good story, well executed, a little slow, but nothing too dramatic. The characters are well written, the performances are very good, the on-screen chemistry is really good, very believable, visually really gorgeous to look at as well. So I thought it was okay. Not a bad film. Listen Out for Love is pretty decent, a very easy, comforting watch. And if it sounds like something that might appeal to you, then I'd say Listen Out for Love is worth checking out.